There's a group of people who come here that's unrivaled, really, anywhere else in the world at any other major event.
Our mission is very simple. We lead with education. We help people understand the power and the usefulness of emerging technologies like blockchain and the real-world applications. How can it be useful to you, and what real-world problems does it actually solve?
What blockchain has to offer is confidence. Our ability to tokenize the data, be able to have the full provenance of the data, to then be able to build foundational models that have the confidence and the trust and the transparency and auditability from the start is wildly powerful.
I see the confluence on solving challenges that we have not solved before. And data is the new oil. Everybody talks about that for many years, but it literally is. What if we are able to create a blockchain that can simultaneously orchestrate these agents across the board? So that brings in a lot more transparency. It brings in a lot more control for the people on their data, on their insights, and also giving them a value to what they're trying to contribute to the ecosystem, which is not the case today.
Part of what has gotten me excited and keeps me excited about working in this space is the fact to make a difference beyond just an interesting business model to help large established corporations do well. I mean, we talk about financial inclusion a lot, but I think we're not that far away from seeing a real difference.
What I'm seeing is really the importance of identity as a foundational layer to blockchain. Identity really is that layer that without it, it's make or break for a lot of communities.
We are now embarking on the age of AI. The big question is, does the public trust AI? Trust is enabled only via decentralized technical and economic capabilities. And we at the GBBC are at this unique point in time where we get to really shape how people perceive trustworthy AI.
A lot of the infrastructure that's in place today, was created in the 80s, and it's aged, it's inefficient, it's costly, and really those are the problems that we're here to solve. We're here to make the industry cheaper, more efficient, faster, and ultimately create value through that.
The most exciting thing for me this year is the collaboration, and I think the different types of people that are here wanting to work together. People are very focused on that. It is about cooperation, and people are very willing, different institutions are very willing to be a part of that and to collaborate together.
GBBC is an amazing place to launch new initiatives. For example, this morning we have released our documentary movie titled Shadows in the Dark, which we have started filming here in Davos 4 years ago.
'24 is going to be a decisive year, I believe, for digital assets in crypto. There is plenty of things happening, and it's good to have a lot of collaborations and new projects. And GBBCs have been able to create this community to bring leaders and decision makers into the same place to make things happen.
GBBC is one of the very few really international global associations or organizations bringing together in the whole blockchain space, bringing together the industry, the regulators, the technicians, economists, lawyers, and we can achieve very much together.
I see a lot of opportunities in this space. I see significant problems solved. The value of information we first accumulate here and then we send out to the world is really amazing.
The atmosphere here is amazing. The partnerships that I have been able to establish and take them further in the way to really build partnerships.
What I find really unique about Davos, and particularly the GBBC event, is you have a very nice tailored crowd of private sector, innovation and startups with some of the best Web3 companies and the toolkits, and the public sector and different NGOs all coming together and saying, sitting down eye to eye and addressing who has what piece of the puzzle, how can we fit these together to be able to scale and bring the best solutions to the market.
You get to spend time with folks who are experts, but also folks who are just learning and just getting introduced. So you can have a really good exchange with lots of different people. I meet people who are doing lots of different things, not just the same policy people that I see all the time.
I have enjoyed practicing law in the blockchain space because it is literally happening at warp speed and it's all new. I think it will revolutionize how we do many things in the world, and people need to understand it so they're not afraid of it. And I have a part in that.
I think it's a very natural coordination collaboration that we have for many years already, and I'm super happy to be here at Davos together with GBBC and having GBBC as a opening portal for us to this world of Davos.
A uniqueness of 2024 Davos, I think, will be a grounding in reality. The focus has changed to what will impact today and what are real business models and what is reality. And I think that practicality is permeating throughout what most people would consider fanciful tech. Where is this tech actually going to be useful?